everybody, to MetLife Stadium as we're just under 19 minutes away from kickoff between the Giants and the Steelers. Obviously, Ben Roethlisberger making his return. It is about time to kick it off. 7:15 p.m. Eastern Time is kickoff between two teams that had a rough year last year. to honor America today and performing our national anthem, and we'll be singing our Star Spangled Banner today. Please, for a moment of silence while the Star Spangled Banner is playing. Thank you. It is time for Monday Night Football. We're only doing game one of the doubleheader today out of New York, New Jersey. I have no clue. The Giants are not a New York team. This should be the New Jersey Giants. Anyways, it's Saquon Barkley and the Giants taking on Juju Smith and Ben Roethlisberger's Pittsburgh Steelers. You got TJ Watt. You got Golden Tate, who is not playing. You got Derek Jones. You have ESPN Monday Night Football. It's the Giants and the Steelers live from New Jersey. Here in East Rutherford at MetLife Stadium, the home of the Mets and the Giants and the Jets. I bet the Giants or the Jets are going to be the next NFL team to get their own stadium. We are ready to start. It is going to be the New York Giants to get the football first. 15 minutes on the clock. We are ready to kick it off. NFL football live from New York or East Rutherford. I have no clue. It is time for kickoff. And we are on our way. The New York Giants gonna get the football first as the ball goes out of the back of the end zone, and we're gonna see the football at the 25-yard line. Let's look at our starting quarterback today for the Giants. Daniel Jones, second quarterback, first Giants quarterback other than Eli Manning to start the season opener since 2004, named captain. So he is their captain as well for the 2020 season. Here first down and 10 from the 25-yard line. Motions out 3 wide receivers. Getting ready to take the snap 5 wide here for Jones. Takes the snap, gonna look, throw, receiver across the middle of the field, and he gets up to the 37-yard line. It is a first down for the Giants. Andrew Thomas, Will Hernandez, Nick Gates, Kevin Zeller, Cody Fleming, Saquon Barkley, Eli Penny, Sterling Shepard, Darius Slayton, and Evan Shayton. As they hand it off to Barkley, and Barkley's going down behind the line of scrimmage to bring up a second down and 11. Obviously, the man we're all looking for forward to is Mr. TJ Watt. Here we are getting ready to take the snap. Wants to look to throw. Looks, throws, receiver caught, but he drops the football, and that pass is going to be incomplete. Third down and 11 coming up here for the Giants. Hope everybody's having a great day. We are in East Rutherford, New Jersey for the Giants and the Steelers today. Here we go. Takes the snap. Wants to look. Wants to throw across the middle of the field. That one is caught. And they are into Steelers territory. First down with a gain of 15 to his name. And it's going to be a nice catch, as it is the free safety's fault as they get a nice pass and catch. But I'm pretty sure it's Mr. Sean Shepard. Ariel takes the snap, wants to look to throw, hands it off out to Saquon Barkley. Barkley's got room before picking up a gain of 6. Okay, so this is how we're going to start out our day. Ariel takes the snap at a 2nd down and 3, and he is going to lose a lot of yards. Up to the 48-yard line. It's a loss of 5. That is going to bring up 2nd down and 11 here for the New York Giants. Here we are getting ready to take the snap. Takes the snap, wants to hand it off. Instead, we'll look. Throws, receiver. That one is caught across the middle of the field. It will get up to the 40-yard line. 3rd down and 1. Correction, 4th down and 1. Coming up here for the New York Giants. Here we go, getting ready to take the snap, and with 11:41 on the clock, do we have a timeout called by the Giants? No. Delay game called against the offense. And now they're going to punt. So here we go. And they will kick it away. It's the Steelers. Turn with the football. It is fair caught and he muffs it. The Giants have it inside the 1. At least we think. And it is Giants football at the 2-yard line. What an absolute terrible muff. A great kick and a great recovery. So the Giants catch a break, and they have the football at the 2-yard line. So from the 3, they're going to say now, stepping back a yard. Takes the snap, wants to hand it off, Saquon Barkley. And he'll get up to the 1-yard line, 2nd down and 1 from the 1. Coming up here for New York. Here we go. Giants have it at the 1-yard line of the Steelers. Takes the snap, looks, throws. That pass is going to be incomplete. He was hit as he threw it. That's going to bring up a 3rd down and goal at the 1. Third down. Here we go. Get ready. Take the snap. Looks. Breaks. Throws. End zone. And that pass is incomplete. 4th down and 1 from the 1-yard line. And they might try a field goal. Here we go, and the kick is good. 3-0 is our score, thanks to a muffed kick. And now we're going to see the first game, and it feels like forever for Ben Roethlisberger and the Steelers when we come back. So here we go. Welcome back. It's Steelers football coming up now. Three to nothing is our score. I just spilled water on me. As they kick it away, ball go out to the 25-yard line, and welcome to the field. Number 7, his 17th season officially. Franchise leader in wins, touchdowns, and passing yards. It's Mr. Ben, Big Ben, Benny Ben, Ben Roethlisberger. First down and 10 from the 25-yard line here for the Steelers. 3-0 is our score. Here we go. Takes the snap. Gonna hand it off. And he will gain 1 yard on the first down play. Second out and 9 coming up here for the Steelers. we go. Takes the snap. Gonna look to throw. As room has a little bit of room at least to get up to the 29. And to get a 3-second third down and 6 coming up. Isaiah Simmons also playing in his first game, I'm pretty sure. Here we go, takes the snap. Roethlisberger looks. Roethlisberger has to make a throw, and that pass, he threw it backwards, so it is a fumble. And just like that, it's going to be a turnover on down, or fourth down. Fourth down at 11 coming up here for the Giants. So here we go. It is Steelers giving the ball up to the Giants. It will be returned up to the 43-yard line. First down and 10 coming up for the Giants. We'll take a quick break. Timeout. 3-0 Giants. Down in 10 coming up here for the Giants at their own 43-yard line at their own 44-yard line as we continue our action here. This is the second possession of the game for the New York Giants. Third possession of the game. Here he go, takes the snap, wants to look, throws, has a receiver, that pass is caught, almost intercepted, and it is going to be incomplete though. Second down at 10 coming up. That ball bounced off the hands of the tight end into the hands of a Steeler defensive back. He couldn't hold on to it, and it's going to bring up second down. Here we go, takes the snap. Going to try to hand it off, and he is going nowhere. An absolute loss of yardage, and it's gonna bring them to a loss of 4. 3rd down and 14 coming up. Here we go, 3rd down and 14 coming up here for the Giants. Takes the snap, wants to look, throws, receiver, caught. And Saquon's taken down after just a gain of 1. And it's going to bring up 4th down and 13, and the Steelers are going to get the football back. Let's just hope the Steelers do not muff the punt and give the ball back to the Giants like they did on the last 4th down for the Giants. So here we go, get ready to kick it away. Steelers football, if he can actually catch it, goes for a fair catch, and he will catch it with 7 minutes remaining at the 22. When we come back, Ben Roethlisberger, the Steelers, gonna get the football back. Coming up here for the Steelers at the 18-yard line. Here we are, takes a snap, gonna hand it off. And he will get up to the 21-yard line. It is again a 3, 2nd down and 7 coming up here for the Steelers. Here we go, getting ready to take the snap. Wants to look, throws, receiver, and that pass is incomplete. 3rd down and 7 coming up. So 3rd down and 7 coming up. Takes the snap, wants to look. Will throw, and he's got his first completion since 2019. It's a gain of 12, and he's up to the 33-yard line. And after that throw, Ben Roethlisberger, a little bit of hobbling, a little bit of a limp after that play, after being tackled. Here we go, getting ready to take the snap from the 32. Takes the snap, gonna hand it off, break outside, and he is gonna be stopped. They might give him a gain of 1 there, and I think they are. 2nd down and 9 coming up here from the 33. Here we go, 2nd down and 9 from the 33. Takes the snap, wants to look, throws as a receiver. That pass is incomplete. 3rd down and 9 coming up. I'm actually impressed so far by these two teams. No flags yet except for a delay of game against the Giants back about 5 minutes game time ago. Here we go. Takes the snap, wants to look, throws a deep ball, it is caught! And they are gonna call that football caught at the 40. That is a caught football. That is an outstanding catch. That was a great catch right there. And it's a 1st down and 10 at the 39-yard line of the Giants. Gonna hand it off. Breaks outside as Williams. He'll get taken out after gaining 3 yards. 2nd down and 7 coming up now. Four minutes remaining here in the quarter. Takes the snap, gonna hand it off. Break outside, has room. Has a lot of room before getting taken down at the 31. For a gain of 5, it's gonna bring up a 2nd down, or 3rd down and 2. So here we go. 3 minutes remaining in the first quarter. Takes the snap, looks, throws, receiver, 1st down. And is taken down at the 24-yard line. It's enough to move the sticks. It's going to be 1st down and 10 coming up now. We have an Wednesday. Wednesday's a big day. We start at 3:50 for a double header out of the MLB with the Dodgers Padres at 4, followed by a 7 o'clock game that I just cannot remember, as he gets stopped right at the line of scrimmage. It's going to bring up second down and 10. Two minutes remaining here in this first quarter of action. Here we go, take the snap, hands it off, breaks outside before getting taken down at the 23-yard line. Third down and a couple coming up here. I don't know exactly. So they are going to say he gains a yard. Third down and 9. And on the 23. Takes this snap, wants to look. Roethlisberger has to throw, and under pressure, throw is incomplete. Fourth down coming up now with 54 seconds remaining in this first quarter. And the kick is going to be good. So we have a 3-3 game here in East Rutherford. When we come back, it is going to be the Giants getting the ball back. Timeout. Here we go. Welcome back. It is the Giants getting the football back here. It will be taken out of the end zone to the 25-yard line. So Saquon Barkley, through his first 2 seasons in the NFL, 2,300 rushing yards and 3,500 scrimmage yards. So here we go. First down and 10 coming up here. Takes the snap, looks, throws, has a receiver. That one is caught. Is enough to move the sticks? I believe it is. Another first down with a gain of 10. To the 36-yard line. Here we go, getting ready to take the snap. Wants to hand it off, will break outside, has room. Before getting taken down for a gain of 1. Second down and 9 coming up. And I think they're just going to let the clock run out here in this first quarter. So that is the end of the first quarter. 3-3 is our score. When we come back, second quarter action from East Rutherford. You're watching Monday Night Football on ESPN/YouTube or whatever. First down and 10 coming up. Here we go. Takes the snap, wants to look, throws as a receiver, and has enough to move the sticks for a first down. Near midfield to the 49-yard line. It's a stick mover, and it's a first down. And it's a gain of 12. Takes the snap, gonna hand it off. It's Saquon. Barkley is going nowhere. He is, in fact, going backwards 3 yards for a second down at 13. Next week, the NFL starts in. We actually get to see the Lions back-to-back weeks as they take on. Hold on, I'm checking. I want to make sure I'm right. So, yes, the Lions take it out of the Packers. Hold on, we have a play. That pass is thrown, and it is incomplete. Third down and 13 coming up. So, yeah, as I just said, we had the Lions versus the Packers at 1, and then at 4:25. Yay. 4:25. It's the Chiefs taking on the Chargers. That's Sunday for an NFL doubleheader. Here we go, takes a snap, gonna look, throws as a receiver. And that pass is incomplete. We have a flag on the play. And I believe this is gonna be a pass interference. So it's a gain of 13. So the ball's going to be at the 41-yard line, and it is a first down. Here we go. Takes the snap, going to hand it off. Play action pass, looks, throws a deep ball to the end zone. Touchdown, Giants. And the Giants are in for 6. An absolute great catch from Darius Slayton. And the score is now 9-3. It's the second-year rookie making the perfect throw to Slayton. 6 plays, 75 yards, and 2 minutes and 4 seconds is all it took. A beautiful possession by the Giants. When we come back, Steelers football down 7. go. Welcome back, everybody, to Monday Night Football. The Steelers getting the ball right back after the Giants march right down the field and score. As they kick it away. And he will take a knee. Ball will go out to the 25-yard line. It's going to be first out of 10. So here we go. First out of 10 from the 25-yard line. Here comes the Steelers. Takes the snap, wants to hand it off, looks, throws. That ball is incomplete. Second down and 10 coming up. Here we go. Second down and 10 from the 25-yard line. Takes the snap, gonna hand it off. Spins, is gonna drive, and he will just get 1 yard there. That's gonna bring up a third down and 9 opportunity here for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Here we go. Takes the snap, wants to look, throws, has a receiver. That pass is incomplete. And it's going to bring up fourth down and 9. Great defense here by the Giants to start out their year as we have a 10-13 ball game. Fourth down and 9 coming up here for the Steelers as they will kick it away. It's Giants ball again, and it will be returned from the 15. And they will take him down nowhere. Breaks a few tackles before he can take it down all the way up at the 35-yard line. Great field possession coming up here for the Giants with 12:40 on the clock. As it's Jones, Daniel Jones, coming out after the defensive stop and then the score, the possession before. Giants with the football and the lead here. They are ready. So here we go. Get ready to take the snap from the 25. Wants to look, throws, and it's intercepted at the 37-yard line. And just like that, it is going to be Steeler football. A great steal there by T.J. Watt. That was a great catch there. And it's TJ Watt. So they have first down and 10 coming up now. From the 36, takes the snap, gonna hand it off. He's got some room as he breaks outside. Gets taken down after a gain of 8. Second down. From the 28-yard line is where they stand after the interception. Here we are. Gary takes the snap, gonna hand it off. Breaks free. He's got enough room. It's not enough for a first down, though. Third down and 1. Coming up. Third down and 1 coming up here for the Steelers. Steelers-Giants, game 1 of the doubleheader on ESPN. We are only going to be doing the Giants and the Steelers today. So let's see what we are going to do. Third down and 1. And we have a whistle and a timeout taken by the Pittsburgh Steelers. Correction. They are going to call it a delay of game with 11:07 on the clock. So it puts 11:07 on the clock, and it's going to move them back a few. Here we go. Third down and 6 after the delay of game penalty. Here we go. Takes the snap. Gonna look. Roethlisberger throws across the middle of the field. He's got a receiver. And take it down inside the 20 to the 16-yard line. It's enough to move the sticks, and it's a first down for the Pittsburgh Steelers. So here we go. First down and 10 from the 16. Actually from the 13. Wants to look. Will throw to the back of the end zone. Overthrows his intended target. That is going to bring up second down and 10 from the 13-yard line. So here we go. Last season, Pittsburgh went first to worst in the red zone. Let's see what they could do here. Second down at 10 from the 13-yard line. Takes the snap, gonna look. Gonna throw across the middle of the field as a receiver caught. And they're gonna say he's taken down for a gain of 3. Third down and 7 coming up. Here we go. Getting ready to take the snap from the 10-yard line. Third down and 7. Takes a snap, wants to look. will throw to the end zone. It is Juju Smith-Schuster. Touchdown, Steelers. And the Steelers are in for 6. And they are an extra point away from tying this game. An excellent ball from Mr. Steeler himself, Ben Roethlisberger, and they're an extra point away from tying this game. Okay, and the extra point is no good. So we stay 10-9. The 9:01 on the clock. That was a great possession after the interception. Giants ball when we come back. Saturday single header. It's a part of our Saturday single header. It's number 14 Miami taking on number 19 Louisville. Where did I get Villanova from? Takes a knee. Blow got to the 25-yard line. First out of 10 coming up. So here we go, first down and 10 coming up here for the Giants from the 25-yard line. Here we go, takes the snap, wants to hand it off. And a bad choice there as he gets taken down for a loss of 3. Second down at 13 coming up. Here we go, 8.5 minutes remaining in this second quarter. Takes the snap, another heavy blitz, and we have a flag on the play. And they drew a 5-yard penalty. It's a false start. So here we go. 8 minutes coming up left to play in the first half. Here we go, takes the snap, gonna hand it off, break outside, looks, throws, has a receiver, that one is caught. He's got a first down and more for at least a 40-yard gain, and he hurdles a man. Saquon Barkley with an outstanding gain. I don't honestly know where he got on that one. He got past midfield. Gets all the way up to the 39-yard line of the Steelers. Here we go, takes the snap from the 44, looks, throws, as a receiver. It's another caught football, but we have a pass interference call, and I think this play is going to stand. Never mind. Offensive pass interference. So 7 minutes remaining here in the second quarter. They're running a 2 wide receiver, 2 tight end, 1 running back set. Takes a snap, wants to look, and he is just going to throw it right to the ground. And that's going to bring up a second down and 20. So second down and 20 coming up from the 46-yard line. Here we go, takes the snap, wants to look, and he's going to be taken down. All the way back at the 36-yard line. And senses the Giants are going to be nice and they get a third down and 30. So third down and 30 coming up. They're actually going to say it's third down and 27. Here we go. Takes a snap. Wants to look. Throws. Receiver. And he is going to get past midfield up to the 48-yard line. Fourth down and 14 coming up. And they are going to punt it away. As they kick it away, Steelers football. It will be returned from the 15 before dropping down at the 16-yard line. When we come back, it's going to be Steeler football at the 16-yard line. Timeouts on the field here in East Rutherford. 10-9, Giants with the lead. here we go. Welcome, ready back. 5 minutes remaining here in the first half of action. Here we go from the 16-yard line. Takes the snap, wants to look. Roethlisberger has to do something with it before getting taken down at the 5-yard line. It's a loss of 11. It's a great job there to bring up a second down and 17. That's a second down and 19 coming up from the 7-yard line. Takes a snap, gonna hand it off. Break outside, has room before getting taken down at the 11, 12-yard line. Third down and 14 coming up. Here we go, third down and 14 coming up here for the Steelers. Takes the snap, wants to look. Ben Roethlisberger, he's going to have to run, now throws. Has a receiver, but it's a bad pass. And that's going to bring up fourth down. It's going to get the ball right back to the Giants. Here we go, they're going to kick it away. And it will be caught at the 38. It's going to be returned up to the 49-yard line. Giants have 3:24 to work with. We'll take a quick break. First down and 10 coming up here for the Giants with 3:24 remaining in the quarter from the 49-yard line. Here we go. Takes the snap. Going to hand it off. Play action pass. Looks. Throws. Jones will have to get out of the pocket. And he'll be taken down for a loss of 1. So that's going to bring up a second down at 11. Coming up here. Second down and 11 coming up. Here we go, takes the snap, gonna hand it off. Breaks outside and he's gonna be taken down for a loss of 1 again. Third down and 12 coming up now. And that might take us to the 2-minute warning. So that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. When we come back, we'll have our final 2 minutes of the first half. Halftime coming up at approximately 2 minutes. As they're going to talk about the injury update for Michael Thomas. And then Titans-Broncos are the game 2 of the doubleheader on ESPN. And before we even have a snap, we have a false start. And that's going to bring up a third down and 17 now instead of a third down and 12. Here we go, getting ready to take the snap. Wants to look to throw. Fakes a throw, now he's going to pitch it out to Barkley. Saquon has room before getting taken down at the 47. They're going to say the 46. 4th down and 13 coming up now. And with 1:39 to play in the quarter, we have a timeout taken by the Steelers. 30-second timeout. So here we go, out of the 30-second timeout. We have 1:39 remaining in the quarter, and they will just punt it away. Back to the Steelers, it will be fair caught as it will go and bounce down to the 21-yard line. So at the age 38, it's obviously the 2 Super Bowl boy in Mr. Roethlisberger. Then Burrow has only played 1 game. Lamar Jackson 23 and Baker Mayfield 30. And this is the 217th start for Mayfield. Or for Roethlisberger. From the 21-yard line. Here we go, takes the snap, gonna hand it off, and he will gain 1 yard there up to the 23. 2nd down and 9 coming up now. Ben Roethlisberger rookie season, a part of the AFC North. 2004, Baker Mayfield was 9, Lamar Jackson was 7, and so was Joe Burrow. Here we go, takes the snap, wants to look, throws, has a receiver. That one is caught. And he's going to be taken down at the 44-yard line. It is off. 1st down. So from the 45. Takes the snap, wants to look. Will throw a deep ball caught by Juju Smith-Schuster, but it is caught out of bounds. 2nd down and 10 coming up. They want to try to get into field goal range. From the 45-yard line. Takes the snap, wants to look, throws across the middle of the field, has a receiver. Has another 1st down. It's Juju Smith-Schuster moving the sticks up to the 44-yard line. So 1st down and 10. Here we go. Getting ready, takes the snap, wants to look, throws, receiver. That pass is incomplete. 2nd down and 10 coming up. Here we go, getting ready to take the snap. Wants to take the snap, gonna look, throws, has a receiver, it is caught, breaks outside, got a 1st down before stepping out of bounds at the 24-yard line. First down, Steelers. So under 2 minutes remaining in this first half. 23 seconds to be exact. Here we go, takes the snap, gonna wanna look to throw. Roethlisberger, he's gonna have to take it himself. He's got a first down. Ben Roethlisberger. And then they call a timeout as he gets all the way down to the 12. Timeout taken by the Steelers. So here we go, out of the 30-second timeout. Here we go. 13.5 seconds remaining in this first half. Here we go, and we have another timeout taken, this time by the New York Giants. The Giants use their first timeout. So here we go, out of the timeout. Getting ready to take the snap. Wants to look, throws, got a receiver caught, and he's taken down in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. And the Steelers take the lead. It's now 15-10. James Washington from 13 yards out. And it is enough to move the sticks. First down. And the extra point is good. So it is now 16-10 as it is the Steelers who get the ball to start the second half as well. So here we go. The Giants going to get the ball back with 7 seconds remaining in this first half. They got to kick it away. It is a squib kick, and it will have to be taken to the 25-yard line. Smart play to start off the drive. You're watching NFL Prime Time, live Sundays at 7:30. Available streaming through Wednesday. You can only stream it live exclusively on ESPN Plus. And it looks like they're going to take a knee, and we are going to head to halftime. That will do it for the first half of action. It is the Steelers leading here 16-10. That will do it for the first half. We'll be back in 12 minutes. Timeout from the Giants and the Steelers. the start of the second half. Giants and the Steelers in a 10-16 ball game. As it is going to be the Steelers to get the ball to start our second half of action. Our third quarter reset. We are ready to start our second half of action. 15 minutes on the clock. 16-10 is our score. Steelers with the lead. Second half coming up right now. The Steelers versus the Giants. 30 minutes left of NFL sport. And this is the final game of week 1 before an NFL doubleheader on Sunday, starting at 12:30. We are ready. Here we go. The Giants are going to get the ball to the Steelers to start our second half. Here we go, and we have started our second half. It will be returned from the 1-yard line. And he's got space past the 30 before being tripped up at the 33-yard line. So they're going to have a good start here in excellent field position. So tomorrow, no stream, but we do have a 3:50 p.m. start on Wednesday, as it's the Dodgers taking on the Padres at 4 o'clock, and then at 7 o'clock, it's the Phillies taking on the Mets. That's a part of our MLB doubleheader on Wednesday. Here we are, takes a snap, gonna hand it off. Break outside, has room before getting taken down for a gain of 3. Second down and 7 coming up here for the Steelers. Here we go, takes the snap, gonna hand it off. And he's got room as he breaks it inside the 50 to the 49-yard line. It's a gain of 14 and a Pittsburgh Steeler first down. Here we go, take the snap, gonna hand it off. Has room up the middle. And he's got, I believe, 5 yards to the 44. Second down and 5 coming up. The Steelers again, back-to-back possessions, just moving down the field. Here we go, takes a snap, gonna hand it off, and he will get stopped at the line of scrimmage. That is the stop that the Giants needed. Here we go, getting ready to run something up here on a 3rd down and 5. Here we go, takes the snap, looks, throws, a deep ball. It is incomplete, a great defensive effort, and it's 4th down, and the Steelers are gonna have to punt it away. Here we go as they will kick it away. It will be fair caught at the 9-yard line, and that is where the opponent, yes, the New York Giants, will start with the football, but first a timeout on the field. Single header. It's a primetime game at 7:30 between the Miami, Florida Hurricanes and the Louisville Cardinals. Giants need to get in the end zone on this possession to get their confidence back up. First down and 10 coming up here. Both teams breaking their huddle, and we are ready. A 3 tight end, 1 wide receiver, 1 running back set. They change up the play. Here we go. Under center is Daniels, takes a snap, wants to hand it off, and he will take it down for a loss of 4 to the 5-yard line. It's going to bring up 2nd down and 14 here for the New York Giants. Here we go. Getting ready, takes the snap. Looks, has pressure, throws, receiver. But the pass is incomplete. 3rd down and 14 coming up. Here we are, getting ready to take the snap. Here we are, getting ready to take the snap. Wants to look. Throws, receiver, it's caught, first down. An absolute great throw. And it's a first down at 10 at the 22, and the Giants want to go hurry up. Here we go. Getting ready to take the snap from the 23. Wants to look, will throw, receiver caught. And he's getting out of bounds at the 47. Second down at 6 coming up now here for the Giants. Here we go. Getting ready to take this. And he will try to run with it up for a gain of 5. Third down and 1 coming up. This is going to be a third down and 1. From the 32-yard line. Here we are, takes the snap. Wants to throw as a receiver and a first down. As it is caught and he's taken down for a gain of 13. To the 45-yard line and move the chains. First down, Giants. Here we go from the 45. Takes the snap. Wants to look. Throws across the middle of the field as a receiver caught. First down. First down again. Oh, they're going to call it second down in inches. It's literally a second down and 0 coming up here for the Giants. Takes the snap, so they actually are going to change it to first down. And he will break outside. Does he have room to get 1 yard there? Not exactly sure. I'm going to say second down and 9 coming up. And they are going to give him 1 yard to the 44-yard line. Almost at field goal range are the Giants. Here we go, takes the snap, looks. Jones throws across the middle of the field as Saquon Barkley for a gain of 3. Third down and 6 coming up. Here we go. Here we are, getting ready to take the snap. Wants to look, breaks outside. Jones is going to run for the first down as he bodies through to move the sticks. Never mind. Fourth down and 1 from the 36-yard line. It's more like it's more like fourth down and inches. They have to go for it. And they are going for it here. So here we go. Takes the snap, gonna hand it off. Play action pass, looks. Has to find someone. Throws across the field to a wide open Saquon Barkley, who gets up to the 33-yard line. And it's a first down, Giants. That is a veteran play by the second-year rookie. "11 plays, 58 yards, 5.5 minutes is this drive." Here we go. Takes the snap, gonna hand it off. Look, throw, receiver. Breaks a tackle, gets taken down at the 28.5. They'll roll him down at the 29. From the 29-yard line, second down and 6. Here we go, takes a snap, looks, throws, pump fakes, now throws. An incomplete football. Third down and 6 coming up. Here we go. 6:02 remaining in the quarter. Takes the snap, wants to look. Jones, he's going to try to run with it, breaks a tackle. He's got himself a first down. It's enough to move the sticks, call it a first down. Here we go, getting ready to take the snap. Hands it off, looks to throw, receiver across the middle of the field. Take it down at the 18-yard line. Second down and 5 coming up, and this is a beautiful possession here, as this is about to be the 16th play of the drive here for the Giants as they're at the 18-yard line of the Steelers. Takes the snap, gonna hand it off. Saquon Barkley gets up to the 16. And I think they're probably just gonna say a gain of 1. 5 minutes and counting left in the third. Here we go. Takes the snap, wants to look, throws, first down, inside the 15 to the 11. This is an outstanding performance on this drive by the Giants. This could be a sign for the years to come. Or this year's. This could be a contending team all of a sudden. They just got to find a way to not turn it over and punch it into the end zone. Here we go. Getting ready, takes the snap, hands it off to Saquon. Finds a hole, and Saquon's down to the 4. Saquon's down to the 4. Or down to the 5. It's going to be a second down and 4. Here we go. Takes a snap. Looks. And throws a interception. So after an 18-play drive to get it down to the 5-yard line, They throw an interception, and it's going to be Steelers football at the 20-yard line. The bad thing about it, it's a defensive lineman who picks it off. Well, the Giants were threatening, and now they're just confused. Steelers football, and they didn't let up a single point. Welcome back as we have 3:15 remaining here in regulation of our third quarter. Takes the snap, looks, throws as a receiver, and he has a gain of 9. I just don't understand how you throw an interception on the 19th play of the drive. So here we go. From the 29-yard line, 2nd down and 1. Takes the snap, gonna hand it off. Break outside, has room. Has a lot of room. All the way up to midfield, and he lost the football. And I think the Giants have it. And I'm pretty sure the Giants have it. Honestly, no one knows whose football it is. The only thing that knows whose ball it is the football. Oh, and the Steelers get it back. That, I don't know if it works on fumbles, but I'm pretty sure you can't come back in bounds to get the football if you didn't get pushed out of bounds. I'm not sure how that works, if it works. From the 46-yard line, Iriel takes the snap, gonna look, throw, receiver caught, 1st down. It's a gain of 10. Down to the 36-yard line. It's so weird. We have had 2 flags in this entire game so far. Here we go, takes the snap, gonna hand it off, looks to throw, and that pass is incomplete. 2nd down and 10 coming up. Here we go, takes the snap, looks, throws, a nice catch. He's got daylight inside the 10, or the 20 to the 17. That was a great job there by the defense. Just a better job by the wide receiver. Here we go, 1 minute remaining in the quarter. From the 18, looks, throws, still looking, and he's gonna be taken down all the way back at the 31. 2nd down and 21 coming up now as we're approaching the end of the quarter. Here we go, 15 seconds remaining in the quarter. Takes the snap, wants to look, throws, receiver caught, and he will gain 1 or 2 yards there, and that will do it here for the quarter. So it's gonna bring up a 3rd down and 20 for the Steelers. When we come back, we're 75% done. Timeout from East Rutherford. welcome right back. Start of quarter number 4. First play from scrimmage is a Roethlisberger throw to the 25 before getting taken out at the 17-yard line. And they're gonna gain 12 there. Fourth down coming up. It'll be a fourth down and 8 at the 17. Fourth down and 10 for the 19. They have a field goal try coming up here. Here we go. The kick is up, and the kick is no good, or did it go in? Yes, it did. So a 62-yard drive. We'll be back. 19-10. Have a 19-10 lead with just over 14 minutes remaining in regulation of the quarter as the Giants are ready to get the football back right now. Ball will go out of back the end zone for a touchback, and it will go out to the 25 or the 35-yard line as it is a kick out of bounds. So great field possession coming up here. This is the second possession of this second half here for the Giants. Here we go from the 40. Takes the snap, gonna hand it off. Wants to look, throws. Has a receiver, it is caught before he's taken down at the 44-yard line. Second down and 6 coming up here for the Giants. Here we go. Takes the snap, gonna hand it off, break outside. has room before getting pushed out of bounds for a loss of 1. 3rd down and 7 coming up now. So 3rd down and 7. Here we go. Takes the snap for the 43. Wants to look. Breaks outside. And Daniel Jones is taken down back at the 34. It's a loss of 9. It's 4th down and 16. Here we go. Takes the snap, and they will kick it away back to the Steelers. And it will be returned as he breaks the tackle at the 14. And now he's got opposite field power before getting taken down at the 25-yard line. Big Ben and the Steelers getting the ball right back. Timeouts from East Rutherford. So here we go. Welcome back, everybody. Steelers football here with 12:23 remaining in regulation. Motion's over. Takes the snap. Gonna hand it off. And he's gonna take it down for a loss of 2 to the 23-yard line. 2nd down and 12 coming up now here for the Steelers. Here we go, takes the snap, wants to look, throw, as a receiver, caught, take it down at the 40 or the 27-yard line. Third down at 7 or third down and 8 coming up. We're gonna say it's a third down and 7 from the 28-yard line. A big defensive stop here if they could get it. Takes the snap, wants to look, throws as a receiver, first down to the 39-yard line. It's a sticks mover. It's a first down by the Steelers. Here we go. Takes the snap, wants to hand it off, and he will get stopped at the 40-yard line. Second down and 9 coming up. Here we go, get ready, takes the snap, wants to look, will hand it off, get up to the 45-yard line. Third down and 4 coming up. They need to get a stop here, and it's going to be a big loss. They need it to the 49 for a first down. Here he goes, takes the snap, wants to look, throws, first down, and he dives down at the 44-yard line. Time to move the sticks. First down. Here we go, getting ready to take the snap. Gonna hand it off. And we'll get taken down at the line of scrimmage. Second down and 10 coming up. Here we go, second down and 10 coming up. Takes the snap, hands it off. He has to break this tackle, he's got a first down. And he's got it inside the 5 to the 4. It's either 4 or 14. He'll be down to the 14-yard line. And we do have a whistle and an injured player with 7:13 on the clock. We'll take a quick timeout. Here we go. Welcome back, everybody, out of the timeout. And if they score, this game is most likely over with. Here we go, getting ready to take the snap. Just over 7 minutes remaining here in regulation. Here we go, takes the snap, gonna hand it off. Breaks outside, has room before getting down to the 12-yard line. Second down and 8. Coming up now. Second down and 8 coming up. This is so far a 6+ minute possession. And we have a whistle and a timeout taken here by the New York Giants. Yep, the Giants are going to take a quick 30-second timeout. Giants down to 2 timeouts remaining. Trying to hold the Steelers to a field goal attempt. Here we go, takes the snap, gonna hand it off. Breaks outside, has room. Bergen taken down at the 8-yard line. It's gonna bring up a 3rd down and 4. And we have a whistle. And I believe we have a 30-second timeout taken by someone. It's just an injured player timeout. This game would be a game. It just has to be a game, but just a bad pass by the second-year rookie. Second down and 8 coming up. Here we go, takes a snap. Roethlisberger looks. Roethlisberger throws end zone. And it's Juju Smith-Schuster. Touchdown, Steelers. As he is doing all the dances he can think of. And it is now 25-10. And that is most likely the football game. Extra point try coming up in just a minute. Injury timeout. So here we go, the extra point try coming up here. And the extra point is good. So that makes it a 16-point game here in the 26-10 game. It is going to get the ball right back to the Giants. They kick it away, Giants ball. And it will be fair caught in the end zone. Ball will go out to the 25-yard line. First down and 10 coming up now here for the Giants. Getting ready to take the snap. Wants to look. He has to throw it, and he's got a caught football at the 41-yard line. Good job right there. Ball's now at the 41 as they're moving down the field. Titans Broncos coming up next. That game's being streamed live on ESPN. 5 minutes remaining here in this fourth quarter. Uriel takes the snap, wants to look. Throws, receiver caught. Before getting taken out of bounds at the 49-yard line. First down again. Here we go from midfield. First down and 10. Takes the snap. Going to look. It's going to be Jones taking off with it. He's got a first down inside the 40 down to the 37. Good job there, and the Giants are on their way down the field quickly. Here we go, 5 wide from the 37. Takes the snap, wants to look, throws, receiver. That one almost intercepted, but it is incomplete. Second down and 10 coming up. Here we go, from the 37-yard line. Here we go, takes the snap, looks, throws, tries to get it to his tight end, or actually Saquon Barkley. That's gonna bring up a third down now. We're doing a flag on the play. The third flag of the game. Oh. So it's a 5-yard penalty and an automatic first down for illegal contact. That's an interesting call. You don't normally see a lot of those. First down and 10 coming up here now from the 32. Getting ready to take the snap. Wants to look, throws across the middle of the field. The football is caught before dropping down after a gain of 6. Second down and 4 coming up now. 4 minutes remaining here in regulation of the quarter. Takes the snap, wants to look, throws, and no one was there. That pass is incomplete. Third down and 4 coming up. Here we go, getting ready to take the snap from the 26. Have to get to the 22 for a first down. Wants to look, throws, first down to the 19. First down and 10. They get to the line quickly. It is a 3-score game. Mirido takes the snap, looks, throws, receiver, Saquon. And they're down to the 12 now. Even better, the 11. Second down and 3 coming up. Here we go. Getting ready to take the snap. Takes the snap, wants to look, throws to the end zone, overthrows an intended receiver. Incomplete. Third down and 3 coming up now. Here we go. Takes the snap, looks, throws, first down, inside the 10 to the 9. If they get in the end zone, obviously they're going to try to go for 2. First down and goal coming up. Here we go, getting ready to take the snap. They'll take one snap before the 2-minute warning. Looks, throws, incomplete. And with 2:02 on the clock, we're going to have a 2nd down and 8 coming up. Here we go from the 7. Wants to look. Jones has to go somewhere with it. He better throw it away. And he will. Third down and 8 coming up from the 8-yard line. And that is going to do it. 2-minute warning. Back in a minute. Timeouts from New York. Go. Coming up next, Titans-Broncos from Denver. That game concludes the Monday Night Football schedule. We only have this game and this game only. As we continue our action here, balls at the 8-yard line here, 3rd down. Coming up. Minute 56 remaining in regulation. Here we go, looking to cut the lead in half. It is technically still a 2-score game. Here we go, takes the snap, wants to look, throws, receiver caught, touchdown, Giants. And they have cut it to 10, and obviously they're gonna go for 2. An absolute great touchdown reception there, and it's 26-16. Here we go. Takes the snap, looks, throws, and it is incomplete. So the lead is still 10 here for the Steelers. We'll do a quick break. Coming back, 16-6. Timeout. Welcome back. The onside kick try does not work. There the Steelers would have the ball at the 46-yard line of their opponent. So here we go. It's going to be a first down and 10 coming up. Getting ready to take the snap. 1:51 remaining. Going to hand it off. Breaks outside, has room just for a gain of 1. To the 45-yard line, second down and 9 coming up here for the Steelers. And a timeout taken by the Giants with 1:48 on the clock. They're going to use their second timeout of the half as they're left with one timeout here, and they can only stop the clock one more time. So it looks like the Steelers are going to come out here and with the win. It's going to put the Steelers at 1-0. It's going to put the Giants at 0-1. Here we go. Takes the snap. Going to hand it off. Breaks outside. Has room. Before getting taken down at the 39-yard line. It's a gain of 6. Third down and 3 coming up now. Here in this fourth quarter of action. Timeout taken by the Giants. And they are officially out of timeouts here with this third down situation coming up. So Derrick Henry just taking the field out in Denver. That game coming up next only on ESPN or streaming live on the ESPN app. Here we are getting ready to take the snap. 1:42 remaining. Takes the snap, gonna hand it off, break outside. And he is going to get taken down. Is it enough for a first down? And they're going to mark him short. Soda's going to come up with a 4th down and 1 situation at the 37. And I'm guessing they're going to call a timeout with, about right now. Timeout taken by the Steelers. Their first timeout of the half. Now all they need to do is take 2 snaps and the game's over. So here we go, out of the 30-second timeout. Fourth down and 1 coming up. $55 seconds remaining in the half. Here we go. Takes the snap, gonna hand it off. It's an end around, and it's gonna end up a first down as he slides down at the 31-yard line. Enough to move the sticks, it's a first down. This was a great game, and they just need to take 1 kneel down, and that will do it. This was a good game. The Steelers were down 10-3 at one point, or 10-9 actually at one point. That will do it for today's ball game. It is going to be a 26-16 final score. Thanks everybody for coming out. I will see you guys Wednesday for an MLB doubleheader starting at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. That will do it here. See you guys next time. Goodbye from East Rutherford, New Jersey.